think I jinxed it. I was just talking about how awesome the weather is here in England, and it's pretty brutal today. It's all windy and rainy, and Chelsea's Jeep's doing a good job getting thrown around the highway here. Well, today is an amazing day. As you can see, I'm solo, so I'm trying to multitask here. It is really windy, so I'm trying to keep the Jeep in the lane here, focus on the road, and then also following some navigation on the side here. So apologize, I'm not looking right at you guys, but safety first, right? So today is what's called a goal day for the base, and all that means is we have goals that we set each year, and if we meet those metrics, then we get a free day or a day off. And so 2018, these guys, before we got there, worked really hard and met the goals. So the boss decided to give everybody today off. So I'm free today, but that's not why today is a special day. Today is awesome because it's Chelsea's first day at her new job. So really proud of her. She started work today, and it's been something that she's been looking forward to ever since we moved. So just gotta brag on her a bit and just talk about how amazing she is. So I grew up in an Army family, and I moved around my whole life. So moving here wasn't really a big deal to me. I mean, it was just because there was so much to learn with being in a new country, but the idea of having my house packed up and moving just seemed pretty normal. But for Chelsea, that was very, very different. She was born and raised in Delaware, and most of her family's there. So the idea of her moving away, quitting her job there and trying to start over here in England, that's a big deal. So again, I'm just incredibly proud of her. She hit the ground running, started putting the house together right away and dealing with a mountain of boxes, and also trying to keep two dogs entertained that were driving her nuts for the first couple weeks here. And started putting her applications out there and got picked up for an elementary school position on base here. So the whole plan for today is I wanted to do something special for her, and I wanted to surprise her with something just to kind of show my appreciation for all that she's done for me. I decided I'm going to head to Ikea today, and I'm going to pick her up a kitchen island that she's had her eye on for quite a bit now. We've been talking about it, and we thought we were going to build one. So I told her that could be a cool project that we could work on, and we were going to try and find like a countertop store or somewhere where they could cut us like a butcher block and then build some kind of frame and all that. And I started looking around prices and shops and trying to see what I could do, and I really think it's just going to be more affordable to do the Ikea one. So I'll show you guys a picture. This is what it looks like, and then it also has a seating area on the other side. So I'm going to pick up these chairs, and this is where I'm nervous because I know Chelsea is going to have her own taste. Hopefully she likes these chairs, but if not, that's not a big deal. We could always grab something else, or she could change them up. To get the Jeep today and to be able to have this car so I could pick up these boxes, I had to convince Chelsea that I was going to go fishing. So I told her I was going to go join a local fishing club, which I definitely plan on doing. I got to get out there, got to get fishing, and that's one of my goals for this year, is to try and catch something in England. So I told her, I was like, hey, I'm going to need the Jeep, and I'm going to be driving out these towns, and then hopefully going out to this river today. But it's like super overcast, and I think the rain's going to clear later, but she knows something's up because it's not a great day for fishing, and I think she was a little confused about why I needed the car just to get to this club and then down to a riverbank right in town here. So time check for you guys right now, it's almost 9 o'clock, and Ikea opens up at 10. So what's it say now? GPS says we'll be there about 9:50, so looking good on time. Chelsea's done with her class today at 2:45, 3 o'clock I think. So I gotta hurry up, grab all the boxes, get back to the house. But then she also sent me a text saying that she wants me to grab the mail. She has a couple boxes that she's expecting from the mailroom, and they're on limited hours today. So kind of a whole bunch of running around, but since it's a neat surprise and something I wanted to do with her, I just want to take you along and kind of show you. All right, time check for you guys. It is 9:54, so we made excellent time. I'm here now, and they open up in a couple minutes. I'm gonna run in and go grab that stuff. All right, time check for you. It is 10:40 now, so that's towards super dangerous. Running around and get distracted and find some other stuff. I got some light bulbs that we needed for our bedroom, and then a dustpan that's gonna be for the fireplace, just to help keep that area clean. So yeah, I don't know. You just start walking around. You guys know how it is. Ikea is just an interesting place, and there's all this stuff that I think I need for the house. But mission accomplished. We got everything loaded up and ready to go. GPS says hour and 20 minutes back to the base, so I'm gonna go grab the mail. Should get me there about a little after 12 o'clock. So for these drives where you gotta go an hour and a half one direction, don't you just wish you could snap your fingers and be there? Oh, that's convenient. So made it to the post office, and time check for you, it's 12:03, so made really good time. They close at 1 o'clock, so Chelsea's gonna be happy that I could get her package for her. And man, I feel like I'm kind of getting some mileage for Valentine's Day here with all the stuff we're running around doing today. So I'm gonna go grab the package and then get back to the house, and I'll catch up with you guys there. All right, guys, I made it back home. It's 1 o'clock, and Chelsea's supposed to be here between, I think, 2:30, 2:45. So I don't think I have enough time to get everything out and assemble it here in the kitchen. But I think what I'm going to do instead is just, I've cleared off a little space over here. I'm going to stack everything up against the wall, and then when she comes in, she'll obviously see the huge pile of boxes there, and then we'll go through it. I'm going to try and hide the GoPro probably by the toaster or somewhere on the counter. But I shut off the main light, and I'm using a camera light right now. Main light, I can't get the shutter speed right on the GoPro. It just starts flashing like crazy. So I'm gonna try and figure that out and work on that for a little bit, maybe use a different camera if I have to, but I'm really excited. It was a long day just driving back and forth and getting everything together, and still got to pull everything out of the Jeep and get it set up. So I really hope she likes it, and I hope I can get her reaction to share with you guys. Everything is in and stacked up. I think this episode quickly turned into a Christmas episode for Chelsea. So we got 2 Lily outfits that she ordered, and those just came in today too. This is her new Cricut, where she's going to be able to cut some vinyl and do some work with that. I think she's texting me now. What is she saying? She goes, at lunch now, late one. So definitely a long day there. What else is she saying? She's saying, oh, wants to know if I got to the bait shop. So I got to text her back now and say today was a pretty bad day of fishing, I'd say. But yeah, so we got the Cricut, and then the 2 chairs on top are the bar stools. And then this, I believe, is the butcher block countertop, box 1, and then box 2 down here is just the actual hardware for the island itself. You guys can help me out too. If you could comment down below and just send Chelsea some love. Let her know how cool it is that she's starting her new job, and just send some good vibes her way. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm going back to the old Canon, and I got it set up on the Ninja, the air fryer. I think it's a little bit more discreet, it's a little tucked away. Hoping the audio will project though, but ideally she walks in here and you got a full angle ready to go. Might put something on the other side, but I don't think she'll notice it right away if I kind of just tuck it under the counter a little bit. And then I'll try and stand by the fridge or something like that. But shutter speed's working with the light, it's not flickering too much. Hopefully it's in focus, and yeah, all set. Can't wait, guys. All right, guys, this is it. She's pulled in the driveway, and I'm gonna kind of crouch here until I hear the dogs going, and I know she's at the front door. There they go. Awesome. There we go.
Where'd you go today?
Merry Christmas.
What'd you buy?
What's it look like?
Which island is it?
It's the one that we wanted.
Really? You went to Ikea today?
Yeah.
That's
Can I
cool.
get down?
You didn't go to the bait shop?
No, I didn't go fishing at all.
Oh, are you planning on it?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you?
This is first day on the job present.
Oh, thanks.
So you got lily bags.
Yeah,
You got
my clothes on.
Cricut.
Yeah.
2 chairs. So you
Yeah, is this okay? Literally in this pile is like $1,000.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. So.
That's cool. We're gonna put this together tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but I ran out of time, so.
Well,
what? Watch on YouTube.
Oh.
It was a whole surprise.
So this is our island.
It's so nice.
Yes, it is. I love it.
It's awesome to have this space again.
Yeah, this was a really good surprise. Definitely was not expecting this. We were actually planning on making our own.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
who knows like when that was going to actually happen. But yeah, this was definitely a really good surprise. And this is what Kyle picked up at the post office for me. It's my new Cricut, which I'm really excited to try and use. So I'm going to play around with that tonight. And then I also got my Lily Pulitzer clothes in the mail, which I thought weren't coming until March. So that was an even bigger surprise. Well, not bigger surprise than the island. The island was the biggest surprise. My Lily clothes coming today instead of March, and then my Cricut coming. So it was a really good day. It was
like Valentine's Day, birthday, Christmas. Like, we're just good for the year now.
Yeah, I know. So now Kyle just has to take me out to dinner on Valentine's Day.
And we got our Orange Crusher back.
Yes.
So, well, we had it. We just didn't have a space for it. So this is definitely happening.
Be making an Orange Crush. I'm going to say next weekend, but it might happen before the weekend actually comes.
Right, right. And as we were putting this all together, building it, we found out that we hit 100 subscribers. So that's really exciting.
Yes. So we've been watching the number, like, just keep growing and growing. And
triple digits.
We finished building this. I was taking the dogs outside after they ate dinner, and Kyle was like, look, it's 100. So that's really cool.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was just something different than like what we normally do, just run around. But it was a lot of fun. And Chelsea definitely deserved everything she got today. So I'm very proud of her.
Thanks, you're nice.